Welcome to Tassie Sue and Blonde's countdown to 2012. 21st of December 2012 is our final day in our 26,000 year orbit around the Sun. Our whole solar system has been orbiting the Sun for 26,000 years, and on the 21st of the 12th, 2012, we will be at the closest point to the Sun that we ever reach. This is an amazing day as the frequencies are so high. For the last few years, or many years actually, we have been getting closer to the Sun and releasing a lot of our lower frequencies. The closer we get to the Sun, the higher the frequency we live in. So therefore anything vibrating at a lower frequency gets dropped away. This normally means garbage. Any garbage we've collected and gathered and gone through, and traumas and breakups and all kinds of horrible things along the way. A lot of them can be from different lifetimes as well, but most of them by this stage have gone. And the exciting thing is we're nearly there. We have 3 weeks left of this exciting process, a process that has been very, very hard work. But we're starting to see now glimpses of the excitement and the passion and the good times ahead. There'll be a few rocky ones left as we go through this last 3 weeks, as all the long held on to stubborn thought patterns and little bits of stuff we haven't released come to the surface now. In this countdown, we're doing a meditation each day before the 21st of the 12th. This is the most exciting time in the history of our species. It hasn't been done before. We have not ascended in our bodies ever. So the experiment of ascending with our planet in our bodies is a whole unique experience. There are no precedents. There is no way of knowing what is ahead because we haven't done it before. This is so exciting. We are pioneers. We're heading the charge. So the 3 weeks of meditation is going to help you prepare for this wonderful, exciting time. As the frequencies have increased, there is no way known that our planet or our solar system can actually continue on the 3rd dimensional orbit. Its frequency now is much too high, so we are committed to a 5th dimensional orbit, which we will slip into on the 21st of the 12th, 2012. This is the day Kuan Yin calls liftoff. This is the day of the culmination of this whole process. An exciting time for our species, and a far more exciting time for us as individuals. We finally come out of unity, out of polarity into unity, which means we will finally all work for each other. Everything will be good. Life will flow as it's meant to flow. There will be no karma, because we'll know not to do things that we shouldn't. We'll be operating from our heart instead of our heads. There'll be no more power and control issues. We will be coming from a seat of compassion. The seat of compassion is in our higher heart, and all of our work and all of our meditations will be activating the higher heart and working with it, increasing the capacity for the Mother-Father love. There is also a greater part of us that we have to bring into ourselves before we can do the ascension fully, and that is our higher self. Our higher self will play a huge part in the next 3 weeks, because the more of our higher self energies we can integrate, the easier the process will be. We will be taught during this 3 weeks how to access our higher self, but more importantly, how to bring the energies into ourselves. The more we work with our higher heart, the easier it will be to handle these new energies coming in. So I want you now to sit back, relax. Make sure you have no interruptions for the next few minutes. We're just doing an opening 3-breath meditation. Just to calm you and to activate the higher heart so that it's open and ready and activated for the next 21 days. So as we take a deep breath from the centre of the earth, the beautiful liquid crystal centre of the earth of dear Mother Gaia, we draw it up through our earth chakra, which is just beneath our feet, through our feet, right up through our body to the higher heart. The higher heart being just above our own physical heart in the area of the thymus gland. The thymus gland holds the seat of our essence, or it holds our blueprint for perfection. We are already perfect. All we need to do is remove a bit of the soot and the dust and the debris we've accumulated from this lifetime. And yes, I know we've been doing plenty of that. But until we're in our perfect state, more will be released. We take another deep breath from the centre of the earth, drawing right up into the higher heart and filling our beautiful crystal cave there with the Mother Earth energy. This anchors us firmly to the ground, keeps us balanced. And now we take a deep breath from the centre of the universe, the great central sun, or the Father of all there is. We draw this down through our 8th chakra, which is above our head, down through the top of our head and into the higher heart, fully expanding the upper chest as far as it'll go, and then a little bit more. The more energy we can draw into us, the greater it will be. 2 more deep breaths from the great central sun, drawing the Father down deep within us, deep into our crystal cave in our higher heart. Now we take 3 combined breaths, drawing from the great central sun and the earth at the same time, meeting the energies in our higher heart, drawing the energies of the Mother and the Father into our higher heart, where they blend and mix and circulate now through our bodies, activating each and every cell. We can start to feel each cell tingle as the higher frequency reaches it. This stimulates it and helps it start to vibrate at a level where our divine blueprint can be stimulated. Our divine blueprint came with us when we were created. We've had it from time immemorial. This is our perfect state, and this is a state we can rise to. By blending the Mother and Father, we have created a 3rd energy, which is one. is still the one. The mother and father blended create the son, which is us. This is our own essence, our own pure spiritual essence. It is a perfect spark of the mother-father. This means we've come out of polarity into unity. And from unity we can access our higher self and all that we are, all that we ever have been, and all that we will become. All of this will be available to us as we draw closer to our final days in this third dimensional orbit. I want you to just sit and feel the energies flowing through your body. By listening to your body, you will increase your awareness incredibly. You listen to where it's not happy or uncomfortable. And you take another combined breath and send that energy to that area. This is a wonderful self-healing tool. By combining the mother-father energy and sending it to areas that are uncomfortable or ill or sick or diseased, they cannot help but improve. As you send the energy to different areas, you'll feel the pulsing change. The energy of that area becomes a bit more active. You know the healing is working. You know you are repairing your body. With each deep breath we take into the higher heart, we're actually stretching the thymus gland. The thymus gland is our immune system. By massaging this, it keeps it healthy and strong. The thymus gland, as we get older, shrivels and becomes non-existent. If this happens, we cannot access our true spirituality. So we need to keep the thymus gland healthy and productive so we can access who we are. A simple combined breath done 2 or 3 times a day keeps you balanced. It creates a pranic tube from heaven to earth. Within this pranic tube is a whole lot of little sparkly things called adamantine particles. These are bits of the God Self. And as they circulate through our pranic tube, we breathe them in and keep ourselves in a balanced, energetic state. So now we just take some more combined breaths, deeper this time, fully extending the higher chest. Strengthening our pranic tube, knowing that we will be protected for the rest of the day. We will walk in complete balance. All our chakras have been pulled into alignment by doing this. We're grounded in the Father Mother energy. So we just keep taking some combined breaths until you're fully back, fully awake and alert, and energized for the rest of the day. Thank you for joining Tassie Sue and Blonde's Countdown.